everyone, and to help celebrate this wonderful engagement. Like Ilana and Nigel, I have watched their love grow over the past 2.5 years and have enjoyed hearing them talking and laughing together. I've never seen Ilana so happy. And Nigel has been a welcome addition to the family. He's a very kind young man from a loving family, and it has been a pleasure getting to know him and his family, including his mum, Terry, and Father Chris, etc. Lovely, lovely people. And I look forward to getting to know them better and having more togethers. And yes, they've been wonderful, really wonderful people. Ilana and Nigel are very loving and very giving of their time, and Nigel has gone out of his way to include me in their lives, and I truly appreciate that. Thank you, Nigel. They've taken me on lots of outings. I wanted to trace my family history, and they've been nice enough to take me to Nauru and to Beachport and things like that. And nothing is too hard for them. Whenever I ask them for something, they're always there. So that's lovely. Neither Nigel nor Ilana have a meat bone in their bodies, and I think everybody would agree with that. And they would both give the shirt off their back to anybody. As well as they needed it. And they both love and respect their family, and they both love animals. A match made in heaven. And I know that Rod would be very happy to welcome Nigel into the family as well. Nigel and Rod share a lot of things in common, like racing, guns, and other things. So yes, Rod would be very much involved. And I would just like to give my blessing to both of you, and I look forward to seeing you. And I just like to say a quick sorry, I do have a poem that I went on the internet to have a look for. That's why I want to read it. And this is the poem. A fairy tale has just begun in the most perfect way. Done on one knee, a ring was given. Yes, did the lady say. Congratulations.
Okay, I'd now like to ask Jermaine Cotler to say a few words on behalf of the couple.
Hi, thanks everyone for being here. It's an extremely happy occasion. It is tinged a bit with sadness with the people that couldn't be here, and I'm sure Dad would have loved to have met Nigel. And they do share a lot of interests in common. Nigel was also the first boyfriend that I think Ilana would have been proud for him to have met. She went through her bad boy phase, like I'm sure a lot of people that know her know. And yeah, we didn't see a lot of those. That didn't happen. But yeah, Nigel just seems to fit in well with our family. He's got almost a matching level of kookiness and craziness to fit right in with the rest of the Cotlers. So yeah, I have a feeling that we'll be seeing a lot more of him. Yeah. So yeah, I'd just like to say that yeah, this is something that Dad would have been proud of, and he would have loved to have seen.
Okay, lastly but not leastly, Robin Scott, Nigel's brother, sister.
Let's do that.
She'd like to say a few words on behalf of Nigel, and then ask you to charge your glasses while they cut the cake.
Thank you. So yes, I'm big sister. Firstly, I'd actually like to say thank you to Nigel and Ilana for asking me to say a few words tonight. I'm very grateful and privileged to do so. And I think we can all agree that they've organised a pretty good party, so I think I should actually thank the two of them for putting such a lovely occasion together. I think it's really fitting that such a special event in their lives can actually be celebrated with such a special evening. And it's wonderful to see so many of you here. I don't know many of you, but it's clear that they've obviously meant so much to so many people, and it's wonderful that you can all be here to share this night with them. And as it's also been acknowledged, I think it's wonderful that although there are people who aren't here in person, they're certainly here in spirit. So what exactly is an engagement party speech? Well, when I Googled it, as one tends to do these days, I discovered that being engaged has two meanings. The first means to promise or commit oneself to marriage, and the other means the toilet is occupied. From the first time I met Ilana, it was clear that she was a very special lady. She came round to our house one night carrying chocolates, so that was a good start. And then within a short period of time was actually on the floor with my two little children. And I remember thinking to myself, oh, she's great with kids. She's going to be great with my brother. But it didn't take long for us to all see that Ilana and Nigel clearly make each other very happy. We've all seen the joyous photos of their holidaying adventures, and I can remember speaking to them both just after Nigel popped the question, and it was clear, even over the phone, that they were just on cloud nine. I can also remember Mum's text message on the night simply read, "Yes!" So who would have thought that my short, skinny, nerdy little brother of mine with his trolley case, yeah, I'm getting to that, has actually grown up, moved out of home. Oh, hang on, no, you moved out and left him to it, right? And it's turned into such a romantic. I mean, horse riding, gosh, you've trained him well. But in all seriousness, this event marks a very significant event in their lives. The coming together of two individuals, the coming together of two families, and an official promise that hopefully in the not too distant future, they will actually get married. But Ilana and Nigel, I'd like to wish the two of you all the best for your future. A happy wedding planning journey, but more importantly, a happy and a loving lifelong relationship that has clearly already started. Thank you very much.
Okay. I'd like to ask Nigel and Ilana to come forward and cut their engagement cake. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you please grab your glasses and be upstanding? To the happy couple, may your partnership grow in strength every day, and may you remain in love as much as you are clearly today. To the happy couple.
I'll now ask Nigel, might be the only time he gets a word in, to respond on behalf of the couple. Thank you.
Hello. I think Professor. First of all, big thanks to everyone for coming. I know a lot of you have travelled from interstate, especially my auntie and some of Ilana's family that come from Melbourne. It means a lot that you're all here. I know a lot of you have travelled even from the York Peninsula, as I found out tonight, and Mount Compass. Talking to you, Steve. First of all, 2.5 years ago, I met a very beautiful woman. Hello, Rose Cutler. After signing up to an online dating site, Oasis Active, I thought to myself, oh, this is going to be a bit of a joke. This will be very funny. And but then I stumbled across a very, well, not very, slightly shy but very loud girl who worked very hard and partied even harder. And after a few messages and phone calls we exchanged, we met at the Calais at Semaphore, and things just kicked off from there. As you can see from all our photos on the screens and from our Facebook accounts, obviously, we've been all sorts of places together and done all sorts of activities, and things have just been amazing. From scuba diving together in the bottom of the Bobbay Ocean, to helicopter rides across the Barossa. I never thought I would find someone as spontaneous and adventurous as me. And for the last few years, if anything to go by, then I've just come back and spend the rest of my life with you back. Ilana, you're the most beautiful, kind-hearted woman I've ever met. I treasure you, I adore you, and I'm so glad you said yes.
Yeah, just lastly about Lex, there is a guest book over there by the Wishing Well. If you haven't read the message in there, I'm sure Nigel and Ilana would appreciate it before you leave. Thank you very much for coming. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and maybe we might see some people up on the carpet dancing.
There's still a bit left on the bar, so keep going.
Okay, if you hang around for a little bit longer, the kitchen staff are going to take the cake away, cut it up, and then it'll be ready for eating. It's not just for looking, it's for eating. Thank you.